Hey everybody, well it's Todd here. Welcome to the Distinctive Agent Show. Why is it so hard to come up with inspiring goals? Hey everybody, well, I was talking to a client the other day, and as we were going through his goals, I was blown away by what we uncovered. We identified 4 specific areas that are holding back 99% of you, guaranteed. Here we're going to talk about some ways to identify what's holding you back and fix the problem right now. Number 1, is it fear that people will judge you? Is it fear that people will judge you? People that see only the field that they are in are called crop dusters. They may be great, but you're a fighter jet, folks. Seeing the world from a totally different altitude, right? You can't expect a crop duster to see the way it is for you. See, there's only one thing to do: edit and eliminate. I understand your family, though. They deserve better. No one gives a shit about what all those other people are talking about. Like, we don't tell our kids to go out and crush it, but only crush it if it doesn't bother anybody. You got to get your priorities right, folks. It's your people, right? Don't listen to all the others. Number 2, is it fear of not making it? Folks, it's literally a math equation, right? If you can think up the goal, we can figure out the math to show you how you can do exactly that and accomplish it, right? The question is, what lie are you telling yourself? Because the truth, we're all either committed or not committed to doing the work that's necessary. We know it's a lot of work, and like, we get it, right? But all of a sudden, we already start making excuses in our heads. But not today. Today, we say, I will be obsessed with achieving the goal. I will make it my life's mission at any cost to make my obsessions my possessions. I love that line. My obsessions, my possessions. I'm going to silence all the demons in my head, and I'm going to do what's best for my family, and that is being authentic and doing what I say. Number 3, do I fear that I'm not the right leader? Folks, get an advisor. I know this one so well. And listen, the bottom line, I think I've shared this with everybody. I was a horrible leader. I operated out of fear, and I feared everything that came. I was not the right person for the job. But here's the problem. Nobody else wanted the job, right? I had no choice. I had to level up. So I went out and I got a mentor. And folks, if you don't have the money, find the money. If you still can't find the money, figure it out. Find somebody that's a mentor. Hell, they don't even need to be alive, folks. Watch their videos, read their books, attend conferences, take action, right? Like, you're not going to suddenly become a great leader. All leaders started off as poor leaders. We learned our skills. We gained our confidence. Sometimes we had to fake it along the way, but we forged on with the commitment to building that skill and delivering for those who were counting on us. That aligns with number 1 and 2, doesn't it? Number 4. Is my mindset simply conditioned to limit, right? Because here, let me give an example, right? If your market area was $10 billion in sales, can I ask you a question? Why are you okay doing 100, right? You know, like I have offices in several different markets, and I've got a bunch of other people that I coach in other markets. And I will tell you this, from a market share perspective, I've got markets that the number 1 market shareholder is anywhere from 12% to 50%, right? Here's the thing, though, like, each and every one of them believes that they are at the pinnacle of their market share. Like, they can't possibly do anymore. Here's the problem. The person that's at 50% market share in that space is, like, nobody told them that 12 was the top. And the person that's at 12 doesn't realize that, hey, this person over here is at 50. So what would happen if we actually looked at it and said, hey, we're going to change our mindset so that we looked at our 10 billion, like whatever your market is, right? I don't care if it's 100 million, but every single part of it is up for grabs. What if you could own 100% of the market? How would that feel? You got to change your mindset. You've got to change your mindset. Folks, I guarantee you one of these 4 things is likely the thing that's keeping you from achieving the goals that you've set out. I've offered to give you all the business plan that we use here at Corner Office and at Distinctive Properties. Please, if this has spoken to you, and you've decided, holy shit, you know what? The goals that I put together, they're crap, and I'm going to scrap them and I'm going to start over. Click on the link below. I'm happy to send to you the business plan that we use, and you can get right back at it and get some goals that actually inspire you. And if you've got some additional questions, this is a really important one, folks. Listen, this particular video is super important because without inspiring goals, without goals that you are truly committed to, without goals that you align with actually doing the things that you say are so important to you, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make your goal for 2019. It's just going to, you're going to fall short. Right? So it's really, really important. So here's what I'm offering. If you want some additional conversation with me, I'll spend 15 minutes with you. Please private message me, text me, email me, smoke signal. I don't really care. I'm happy to spend 15 minutes with you and kind of go through what it is that we're doing from a business plan perspective and goal setting perspective so that you can assure yourself that 2019 will be your absolute best year ever. And as always, be distinct.